That's the perfect time you'd want to do that.
Yep. Does he only reroll one, or does he reroll both?
It's the attack roll, so it's both, I think. No?
No, reroll and attack roll, so it's your first one that you reroll.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just gonna push the twin strike button, but we'll just count the
Yeah,
first
don't worry
roll.
about it.
Oh,
Nice.
the swinging!
Oh.
So it's a crit instead.
And you take the second, which is 24. That's great.
So I guess so it's the first arrow then that goes to the quarry, which would be 16 damage. Is that enough to kill it?
That is much more than enough to kill it. The arrow shatters the skull, it collapses.
And then the second attack is a 24 versus AC, 13 damage, and I'll apply the Hunter's Quarry of 7.
Did you also add the bonus from Coltane?
Yep.
Wait, Coltane's... whatever. Doesn't matter.
Winter and Coltane share a quick high five.
With 2 swift attacks, Wintier fells one white and leaves the next one reeling. On the brink.
20 damage wasn't enough?
This white claws Rhekd, 6 damage, and a healing surge Rhekd down to 21 out of 43. Rhekd once again bloodied.
Bloody hell.
Yes,
Through my defenses?
through your total defense.
Bastard.
And you don't have any surges left?
Oh, I have 4.
4? Okay.
He's got like a million healing surges, so don't worry about him.
Oh, I have 10. How is that a million? It was Rhekd that used to have like a million.
He had more than Rhekd? Wow, because Rhekd has more than anyone else. Combined.
Are you Wait, I have 10. 10 is more than everyone else?
I'm pretty sure you have the most amount of healing surges.
Wow.
Anyway, Nima.
Alright. I think I can shift upwards, right? And that wouldn't provoke any opportunity attacks.
Shift never provokes.
Right on. Well, that's what she's gonna do. This way she occupies it. Oh, I'm underneath the corpse.
Ew.
Why am I underneath the corpse? Okay. So she's going to use Bond of Pursuit on her Oath of Enmity. Which is a 26 versus AC and a hit of 12.
She cleaves its skull in twain. Leaving only 2 minotaurs standing.
Excellent, she whispers. And that's it.
Minotaur moves in, claws past Rhekd's defenses, another 8 damage, and another healing surge. Rhekd down to 13-ish, maybe? Yes, 13 out of 43, getting into dangerous territory, but he still has a lot of healing.
If you go into 0 surges, do you die in this game?
No,
forgot.
then you start taking damage. You take basically your surge value in damage.
Okay.
So it's
That's
still bad,
not good either.
but yeah. Rhekd is up. 13 out of 43, no longer in total defense.
I don't know what to do. Maybe I'll just heal myself. Yeah, time for me to use my own healing word on myself.
Nah, you don't need it.
Or I could use something else.
You got healing word, you got your armor. You can even do both.
Yeah, I could, ironically.
And then still have an action left to attack.
Strangely enough, yes. Yeah, no, I'll use my healing word on myself. I need to be able to survive this, mainly. That's better. I heal up by 28, going back up to 41.
Ah, ridiculous. Rhekd, barely scratched.
And I go into total defense. Fetus position.
What?
Okay, just kill them, will ya?
Working on it, working on it. Oh.
Massimo advances to get a clearer view of the battlefield. He sends a fireball into the center of the room that erupts and catches these 2 minotaurs within it. However, both minotaur manage to dodge it. Massimo curses, Sorrow's up, recovering from her daze.
Please don't set us on fire.
No,
Please
you're
don't.
safe for now. Sorrow the Scorching Burst centered on the rubble. So let's
Don't
get the bloody
scorch
one
Barney
first.
rubble.
Oh, but I
Burn
have
that
to.
rubble. Burn that rubble.
Oh, I want to burn the axe mainly.
Well, Chief Red, why are you setting me on fire?
Oh, 16 versus reflex and 14 versus reflex.
Just as they dodged Massimo's fire, now they dodge Sorrow's. Should have targeted Rhekd.
I know, right?
Colton.
Colton has to go in, doesn't he?
In life, we always have choices. He doesn't have to do anything.
Colton does. He goes into the fight. Enters the room. And can he reach the bloodied minotaur?
He can, but this one provides him cover.
Oh, that's right. Hmm.
It's been suggested that you use wolf tactics.
Who would benefit from it the most? The shift. Colton's gonna use Wolfpack tactics on the closest undead. And that's 23 versus AC for 14 damage.
Coltane chops off an arm.
And he gives the shift movement to...
Give it to Rhekd just to taunt him, because he can't use it.
Rhekd!
Oh, I was kidding!
There, buddy!
I'll move into Nima's square, I mean.
I don't think you want to do that.
No, I don't. Rhekd curses. A string of very angry dwarven curses.
That ends round 4, on to round 5. Rhekd is still caught in the corner. He's at full health though, but he's running out of healing surges and healing powers. So can these whites do enough damage to actually take him down with what little life they have left? The rest of the Drogons are fine at this point. It's just really a matter of if Rhekd's going to make it through this. Round 5, Winter's up.
I have 2 healing things left.
Winter does the old Quarry Twin Strike to the only white that he can see. First is a 28 for 3 damage. Second's a miss, probably 14.
First arrow strikes true.
Bonus 8 damage. Then Winter slides into the room for a better view.
That'll provoke if you go any further than that.
He chooses to provoke.
Alright, this one takes a swipe at him.
I get a bonus, right? Because it's an attack of opportunity.
What's your bonus?
Where is it?
+4 perhaps?
Mobility?
+2 against opportunity. Yeah.
The undead just manages to gore Wintier with one of its horns. Its horn actually breaks off into Wintier's flesh. 9 necrotic damage. He loses a healing surge. Wintier down to 31 out of 40.
How do I make it so that it doesn't heal? It just goes
No
away?
surge value.
Done.
So is that over for Winter?
Yep.
The Minotaur in front of Rhekd crouches, tries to ram into Rhekd with its horns to gore him. Rhekd simply well, doesn't even really have to duck because he's so short. He just sort of lowers his head an inch, and the minotaur misses him, completely ramming its skull into the far wall, dazing itself. Nima's up.
So Nima is gonna swear an oath of enmity on the minotaur that just attacked Rhekd.
Yay!
And she will use Bond of Pursuit on him. Which is a 28 with a hit of 14. Oh, I forgot the combat advantage.
That's fine. That's if 28 doesn't hit, then you're you got bigger concerns than that. So Nima chops into the minotaur. The other minotaur tries to claw Rhekd, but Rhekd parries. Rhekd is up.
Do either one of those two minotaurs look like they're about to fall?
They're pretty badly damaged. I don't know. I don't know.
Nah, I'm gonna play it the safe way and not try to get myself killed. I'll stay in total defense. And I yell out, a little bit more!
We're working on it, goddammit.
You mean pay lore, damn it.
Which
I
god,
mean,
damn it?
Raven Queen, damn it.
No, your Raven Queen is not a real deity.
I'll have you know she's been killing all these things through me, so, yeah, better be quiet.
Massimo launches an eldritch blast at this minotaur. Destroying it in a blast of magical energy. Sorrow.
Oh, Sorrow will
Finish
be
him.
finishing the scorching burst. Gonna burn some more rubble.
I don't know, that didn't work last time. Do you really want to risk someone else getting the last kill? Is that really what you want to risk, Sorrow?
Well, I can hit 4 people total if I do it my way.
Don't do it! Don't do it!
27 versus reflex, finally. 12 fire damage.
And Sorrow incinerates the final white. Combat ends on round 5. Very efficient combat. Wow. And both in
Technically
rounds
speaking-
and in time. What has it only been an hour?
Technically speaking, Sorrow could have hit 6 people if she did her spell Scorching Burst on Nima.
But that'll hit Massimo, and that's just cruel.
Of course it is.
So the final Minotaur has gone down. We're out of combat rounds. What do you guys do?
Guys, I have some loot. I would have told you before if it weren't for the fact that Sorrow rushed into the room.
For your information, they didn't start, stirring until you guys walked in.
I'm fairly certain it's still all your fault.
Massimo enters this shrine, draws his sword, and decapitates every white that wasn't already decapitated or incinerated.
Rhekd uses his warhammer and bashes the skulls of the decapitated whites. Just to be sure.
Sorrow, didn't you want skulls or something? Minotaur's probably pretty good for your collection.
And Rhekd is ruining it. See, you should have set him on fire.
Is there still one that's not smashed?
Oh, that's up to Rhekd. Or up to Dave, rather.
Well, he doesn't smash is the one that like Nima is standing on, so you can grab that one. And